episode 50, yes, the Big 50, part 1 of Kenya's premier sports video podcast, the 3 Quarters podcast. Guys, remember to jump onto the hashtag Road to Japan to support the Kenya Simbas as they are still looking to qualify for the Rugby World Cup in 2019 in Japan. I'm Jemima Duffield.
And I'm Nash, your official noisemaker.
So, feature game of the week.
Yep.
Mwamba, week 2 of Kenya Cup.
Yeah.
Mwamba host Impala at Impala. At Impala. Yes, point to note.
Yeah.
Anyway, Impala win 30-12.
Yeah.
That game was just, I mean, first half for me, millions of errors, millions, especially on Impala's side. I think they wasted around four, scoring chances.
Yeah. At
halftime, I think it was 5-0.
Yeah.
And I remember I was sitting with a couple of people and we thought this would be one of those 5-3 games. Yeah, but how was that game for you?
It was a masterclass display by Impala in the second half. The game was a bit scrappy in the first half. As you've aptly put it, Impala knocked on, I think, like 4 balls at the try box. I think the biggest culprit in that was Derek Maya.
Yes, oh gosh.
Yeah, so at halftime it was shocking to see 5-0.
Yeah.
But the truth is that there were errors from both sides. Because even Mwamba made a couple of errors. It's just that they weren't as frequent as Impala's errors, number one. And number two, I think because of the build-up we had seen from Impala to resulting in those knock-ons, guys were very shocked that you could actually be, tripping at the last hurdle. But it was an absolute masterclass by Impala in the second half. The forwards had a very good game. They set up a good platform for the backs. I think the backs was a very exciting combination. Anthony Nyandigisi at number 10.
Yes.
Not too many people are used to seeing Nyando at number 10.
But I think he's a brilliant 10.
He's a brilliant 10. I think the first time I watched Nyandigisi play at 10 must have been in 2011, the Bamburi Super Series, and I was shocked at how versatile he is. So he had a decent game at number 10. I think also Samuel Mutari had a decent game at inside center. Not the best we've seen from him, but at least he was able to do what needed to be done. Leon Adongo at number 14.
Yes.
I had a chat with Leon Adongo after the game, and I was asking him, Chief, don't you grow old? What's up? What's up? And I was listening to some guys speaking, and guys were saying, like, in terms of statistics and the vitals, in terms of performance, like Leon Adongo is top there at Impala. I think for a guy who's about 33, 34 years, he's actually doing a very good job at number 14. Good job.
Yes.
Derek Maya, despite the knock-ons he had, he settled well into the game. He grabbed a brace by the time the game was ending. Number 15, Makwe Moyo, of course, we can't fault him. Makwe Moyo also had a good game. But what shocked me about Impala is that when I was sitting down after the game, there was a table that was sat right behind me that had Nato Simiyu, that had Samson Ontomu, that had Dan Kanekasi, that had Joel Omer. All those guys are missing, and Impala are still able to produce the results they're producing. So Impala definitely guys to watch. They're playing an attractive brand of rugby. We were sitting down, and also right from Team 2 and Team 1, we were sitting down and having a chat with Fred Oloz, and we were saying they're playing an attractive brand of rugby. So we expect to see much more from Impala. On Mwamba's side, it's unfortunate that they were unable to register a much better score. I think Impala were better, but I don't think Mwamba deserved the 12. I think they should have gotten a bit more. But they were dominated in all the facets of the game, even the set pieces, they were dominated. But Lavin Asego, decent game. I think he's going to pick up as the season pushes on. It was very good to see Micah Geary back.
Yes.
He's been
sort of on and off
and injury prone. So it was very good to see Micah Geary back. The center pairing, Brad Dowako is always good. He gives you that forward ball. So all in all, it was a good game of rugby, and kudos to Impala for winning.
Well, now you'll take us through the other results.
Week 2 results. So we had Cabras host Strathmore, and Kakamega and Cabras won 44-13. We had KCB travel to Kisii, and KCB won 33-6. We had Homeboys host Nondis, and this was a funny one because we keep on saying, like, when Homeboys host Nondis,
it's a Nondis. It's a Nondis. They share a training ground.
But Nondis really upped their game. So it was a close one, but Homeboys ended up edging Nondis 29-21.
Wow.
We had mighty Kenya Harlequins beating Nakuru 46-19. We have Mombasa RFC losing to Black Blood 22-10. And of course, our feature game of the week, Mwamba losing to Impala 30-12.
those scores. Anyway, good luck to all the teams going into the third week. Now match day 3. We have Nondis hosting Mombasa at Jamhuri. We have Kabras hosting Nakuru in Kakamega. That's going to be
a cracker.
Then we've got Homeboys hosting Impala at Jamhuri show. Yes, it is a Jamhuri.
Oh, yes. It's a Jamhuri.
So then it's going to be the timings are going to be a little different. But then we have Harlequins hosting Mwamba at Kenya Harlequins, and then we've got Kisii hosting Strathmore at Gusii Stadium. Is that how you say it? Gusii.
It's double I.
It's double I.
Then
we've got the feature game of the week, which is KCB hosting Black Blood at the Den.
Nondis versus Mombasa. I think Nondis are going to be too powerful for Mombasa. Kabras versus Nakuru. Kabras showing guys that they're not joking this season. And especially after Nakuru being hammered by Queens like this.
Honestly, I didn't expect that.
No one expected it.
I really didn't.
I mean, okay, let's understand that yes, Nakuru are going through some transition phase, but you didn't expect them to be hammered 46-19, and I don't think they'll be able to match up to the firepower Kabras have.
No, I really don't.
Homeboys versus Impala. That's going to be a cracker. I'll actually go against the grain and just looking at what happened last year in the same fixture, Impala are going to beat Homeboys in this one. Queens versus Mwamba, of course. My money is on Queens. Kisii versus Strathmore. This is going to be an interesting one.
Yes, definitely.
But I will go with Kisii because of home ground advantage. I'll go with Kisii because of home ground advantage.
That's the one. I think that's the only one where I differ with you. And I'd say I'll say let's go with Strathmore.
Fair enough. KCB versus Blood at the Den. At the Den, KCB are going to take this one.
No, I'm just thinking about that game, and I'm like, I mean, it's going to be a tough one for Black Blood. I think they'll definitely give KCB a run for their money. Black Blood are not known to just sit there and take the blows as they come. So they're going to give them a run for their money, but I think KCB are definitely superior in this one.
They're definitely superior. They have a strong pack. That is going to be very hard for Black Blood to match up to. They have an electric backline. Peter Kilonzo is back. I think a couple of the Kenya Simbas guys are going to be back on the squad. So Blood are going to have a tough day in the office. I just think KCB have too much firepower for them.
Oh well, we'll have to wait and see.
That's true.
And I hope to see everyone else there as well.
That's true.
Guys, remember you can get more by following us on Instagram, by liking our page on Facebook, and by subscribing to our YouTube channel. I'm Demi Duffield.
This is Ngashi, official noisemaker.
Stay tuned for part 2.